Sziasztok! Üdvözlök mindenkit! Nem tudom, mennyire ismeritek a Deutsche Welle német tévécsatornát. Ez egy ilyen ismeretterjesztő csatorna, ahol híreket, különböző dokumentumfilmeket játszanak le, és bemutatják az emberiségnek a dolgait. Innen egy hölgy engem megkeresett körülbelül 2 vagy 3 hete, hogy látták a drónos felvételemet, amit tavaly készítettem a Vekeri tóról, ahogy ki volt száradva a tó, és hogy engedélyezem-e, hogy ezt felhasználják a kis riportfilmjükbe. Ezt természetesen engedélyeztem is, és arra kértem a hölgyet, hogy ha esetleg lesz ebből valami konkrétum, akkor jelezze nekem, hogy meg tudjam nézni. Ez a konkrétum meg is történt, az adás fölkerült a Deutsche Welle internetes oldalára, illetve gondolom a tévében is lejátszották. Ez egy 3,5 perces kis rövid interjú, ismeretterjesztő film, amiben azt taglalják, hogy a vízhiány milyen problémákat okozhat Magyarországon, és ebből a 3,5 perces dokumentum vagy hírfilmből igazából egy nagyjából 10 másodperces részt bevágtak az én drónos felvételemből, amire nagyon büszke vagyok. Igaz, ez a 10 másodperc ez nem olyan nagy idő, viszont nekem ez egy hatalmas lépés, hogy elinduljak fölfelé az úton, amit elkezdtem egy pár éve. Úgyhogy be fogom nektek linkelni, majd nézzétek meg, ha van kedvetek. Sziasztok!
In the suburbs of Debrecen, people are angry and frustrated over the construction of a massive Chinese-owned battery factory for electric vehicles.
It will pollute the environment a lot, and nobody cares about the interests of the people who live in this region.
The group behind the protest is Mothers Against the Battery Factory, an alliance of mothers concerned about the potential effects on health. Mariam Biro is one of the mothers. She's been taking to the streets for her children, she says.
We plan to spend our entire lives here, that's for sure. Now we're concerned about lack of water, about water pollution, what they'll allow to go into the water, because then I can no longer trust that what I buy from local producers is organic.
Debrecen in East Hungary is a government stronghold. But many here who support the ruling Fidesz party, like Marian, feel let down. She shows us how close the plant will be to residential areas. Covering at least 220 hectares, the size of more than 200 football fields, the battery plant is said to be one of the biggest of Europe. Soil preparation for the plant have already begun. Estimated costs 7.3 billion euros. Scheduled completion year 2028.
Many locals here say this farmland, the water and the air of the region will become toxic. The government says the plant will create new jobs and people's concerns are based on fake news.
China's growing foothold in Hungary is no surprise. It is part of Orbán's long-standing policy to look east. He wants to promote Hungary as a hub for electric vehicle batteries, and Hungary is currently in dire need of investment as it struggles with inflation, a weak currency, and declining EU subsidies. Resistance for the plant started to grow after the drought last year dried up this lake near the construction site. The water is back for now, but environmentalists are concerned.
If more consumers come to the region, if industry capacities expand, the need for water will grow, and that will worsen the situation. Water doesn't come by itself. Water only comes from rainfall.
The problem is not with the battery plants in general, environmentalists say, but where they are built.
In Hungary, the government wants to set up so many battery plants that they could produce 1/5 of the entire EU supply. That means Hungary would produce batteries for so many people, 8 to 10 times more than the current Hungarian population needs, and Hungarian resources very likely can't cope with that amount.
The local government in Debrecen declined our interview request about the environmental feasibility of the battery plant. Officially, the first phase of construction has been approved. For Marian, it's clear, if the plant isn't stopped, she wants to put her house up for sale and leave.